Okay, so I'm gonna change the series. I might as well start talking about it. I'm gonna change the name of the series um, to Danny Benson. So the series will be Danny Benson series. Either, yeah, maybe it'll be his channel name, but the channel, when I went and looked up the channel. Hi Dean, how you doing? Um, Hopefully you'll watch these videos and you'll know. I just sent you a message anyway about 20 minutes ago. So Dean, who I'm making the Teresa's seventh daughter series for, and hopefully with, recommended that if we were gonna change series, to check out this guy Danny 33. So Dean, when you said Danny 33 without me knowing who it was, I really kind of thought, oh, not another Freemason fucking Illuminati shit. I don't want to fucking deal with any more guys like that. Beyond all that, I mention them up, rank out, and stuff like that in my videos, but I don't want to. They're all full of shit, so I didn't want to deal with that. But that's not what I found when I went to Danny 33's channel. So what is the name of his channel? Um, oh shit. Anyway, his channel only has the one video on it, Dean. When you go to his channel, so I don't know if his channel got shut down for a long time and he had to delete all of his videos. The only place you find his videos now are on other people's channels, and when you go onto his channel, you only see the one video. And so I fell in love with the guy, just like you said. Just like you said, that you were in love with the guy, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, he's exaggerating. He's exaggerating. But within 10, 15 minutes of watching the dude, I'm all over it, man. Everything that he's saying is provable. It's provable visually. All the things that he is saying, he says everything so much more eloquently than I do. When I heard him describing, as a matter of fact, he's changed my mind a little bit about the brain. I always look at the human brain, all brains actually, for that matter, just about being memory. And I think he would almost agree with that if he goes and watches and sees everything for what it is. But when he talks about the neurological system being such a big part of it all, um, and the electromagnetic current being such a big key player in all this, and um, he's right on the fucking money, man, with all of it. And when he talks about the brain, he puts the brain into 7 sections. And I like that as well. I don't like the fact that everything's referred to as a circle, because the brain is really not a circle, it's roundish. Um, but still, whatever. He's really, really good. Best thing that I've seen in a long, long time. I'm wondering what happened to him. His videos are all 3 years old, I believe, is about the average age of the videos that he's got. So I'm wondering what happened to him. So I asked you in the comment section, Dean, to email him and let him know that we're going to start a series to him, and see if maybe he's on Instagram, or maybe he went over to Twitter. I mean, yeah, Twitter or X or whatever now, something like that. I don't know, which I usually don't like going over to those places, but if that's where the only place he's not locked out of. What's the other one? Rumble. I've got a Rumble account, but I don't use it because Rumble's worse. Same as YouTube, really. They're all the same. So maybe he's only on Facebook. Who knows? So if you can find out that information and get back to me, even in the comments, and I'll start adding his videos to the series, because he says that, and hopefully he won't copyright strike us. Um, Hopefully he won't copyright us on everything that we do, and I'll start making the series for him, and I'll show him what I'm showing you guys here now. And he seems like the type of person that I'd be like, oh fuck, how did I miss this all my life? How did I never see this before? You know? And then he's someone too that will realize and understand everything that I say when I'm talking to you guys about. You have seen it all. We all have seen it. We chose to ignore it. We are the 7.8 billion zombie slaves, and he will understand that. I mean, look at this. Look at this shit. You can make a fucking movie out of it. And it's always been there. We've always been able to see it. We've always seen it. We just denied it. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. So even him, he's gonna see it, and then he's gonna have to come to some, to terms with the fact that he ignored being able to see it so clearly all of his life, and he denied himself the knowledge, the reality. Look at this shit. He denied himself the reality of it. I mean, you can make a fucking whole series out of this one video that I'm doing right now. I mean, it's unbelievable. You guys got to be able to see this. You can see the builders, clearly see the builders. You can see the images that the builders build. I mean, we can see it all. The feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast over and over, faces only is not an accident. So Danny will understand all this. He'll be more inclined to look. He's gonna also. I haven't seen any evidence of it yet, but I'm sure of it just by what I've heard of him so far. He will totally understand lights and shadows, because I keep things very simple. Lights and shadows. He will also understand that there are there's no up, down, left, right, backward, forward, in or out in the true creators work. The true creators builders don't building according to those rules, right? So that's going to be very easy for them to understand. So this way, when he's there, he'll take his eyes, and any of you coming along will be able to take your eyes, and your eyes will just go like this. I had the car, and your eyes will go like this, and then you'll get it all up, what you call upside down, right? That's what you call upside down, but it's not upside down. And you'll be able to digitally collect the EMNC the same way that you're doing it right now, because you're looking right now. You can see it all. And it's nothing special here, no magic tricks. All your clouds, trees, rocks, stones, everything in this realm. Now I'm going to twist you sideways to show you there is no up, down, left, right, backward, forward, in or out. Feline, canine, rodent, ape, human, and beast, over and over from the veil to the ground. Be able to see it. Bang, 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 bang. So I'm looking forward to this series. I wanted to do the series to Teresa's seventh daughter. I thought that would have been really nice, but unfortunately that didn't work out time wise for Teresa's seventh daughter. Let's look at this one a little bit. Sometimes, it's just fun to look around. It's not it's not as scary as you guys all think it is. It's really not. It gives you more power, more control over your I was going to say over your reality, but it's not your reality. It's everyone's reality. It is just that reality. So to be afraid of it and keep denying ourselves of it, maybe this guy Danny can come in and help everybody with that part of it. Um, the way he explains things might help people to understand it better and accept it, because there are a lot of religious fears that look at the atheist, for example. An atheist can't come to this and be comfortable in their own skin after they walk away. They know now that there is a true creator. They know there's a false creator slash creator. They know these things. Even if they don't hear of something that I'm saying and I'm not explaining it to them, it doesn't matter. They know. So therefore they can't move on, and they got it stuck in their mind. Usually atheists are like space alien scientific people like that they don't have any spiritual belief or anything like that. Um, but they're no worse than any of the other religions. They think that they're not a religion because they're atheists, and they think that means non-religious, but it's not. It just means that you believe something that you cannot prove. Cannot prove that there is not a God, right? And I understand the reason I don't use the terminology God is because it's been so fucked with, and the image that people have in their mind of what that God is so far off from the reality of the true creator or the false creator slash creator. You see similarities in the false creator slash creator of what they told us, but that's all they allow are just similarities that don't add up to anything. What I'm showing you, and it sounds like what this guy Danny Benson sounds like the way he's able to explain everything that I'm showing you. And between the both of those things, this should really show it to everybody. Nobody should be afraid of it anymore. It'll all be out now. Everybody will be able to see it openly and talk about it openly. Um, yeah, you seeing this, right? You seeing this? Yep, 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 yep. And again, I mean, I've got thousands of videos that are like this. I just give them to you in different ways that you can see them better. Some you can see better than others because of the contrast that I'm adding with the filters. Some you'll see better than others because of the contrast that your own eyes are going to be different from each other's. So therefore, a green filter is going to show more to you than a red filter, and somebody else is going to prefer, their eyes will prefer the red filter. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. It's fucking banging. Even when I'm moving quickly, I can still I can soak it all up, no problem. So can you. We all can. And just to make it harder on everybody else that's coming along, to make it more difficult and add some stress because everyone loves stress so much, we're way out of time on all this. Everyone got to wake the fuck up. Everyone's got to wake up. We've been sold out for thousands of years. It's time to wake up and fix it. going that way. So Dean, I only got a minute left on this camera, and it's gonna die on me. So, hello again. Thanks again for introducing me to this guy, Danny. Let's do a series to him, and we'll see if we can maybe wake up a couple million people if we can do that real quick. Maybe, maybe.